Okay, so there's a couple of things. At first, I was just trying to highlight a piece of text like this, and then I wanted to change it. Now, I have been able to highlight it and hit the bold. What was throwing me off is that when I hit the bold, it automatically selected all this text after it, and I assumed it was making everything bold. But when I unhighlighted, only the thing that I selected was bold. So that actually seems to be working okay. But I guess what still is throwing me is when I come out of this, for example, if I make this selection here, and let's say I go up to the formats and I go to the headings, and maybe I want just that one little piece to change to heading 3. So I hit heading 3, and everything changes to heading 3. And I only want this little piece to change to heading 3. So I figure, oh, okay, so I guess the heading has to be on its own line. So I'll unconnect that, and I'll move my text to a different line, and then I will highlight this, and I'll make this a heading instead. Make that heading 3. And that did allow the text to stay the same, so I guess that's okay. But then when I back that up, even without changing it, because it connects to this, it turns it all into, the same heading. And I'm like, okay, I guess that's how it works. But then here's what really throws me off, and just to throw this out here. So I take it back, and now I want to return this stuff that's become a heading 3. I want to return it to typical text, right? So I select it, and I go up to formats, and I don't see anything for just regular text. So I go to the lowest heading, and it's still this kind of like different font than the regular text. And I can't find anything that returns this to the regular text heading. Let me try one more. I'm gonna select all this and go to the next heading up. Let's go to heading 5. Yeah, and it's still this bold stuff no matter what. So I'm not really finding easy control over the text to make it text, and I definitely don't see anything that allows me to change the size of normal text. So I guess maybe there isn't. But anyway, so if you could kind of help me understand, how can I change, headings to text? I guess that's the real problem right there. How do I change the headings to text? I seem to be able to change text to heading, but I can't change heading to text. All right, thanks.